Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're talking about one of the most quietly powerful storylines heading into the Milano Cortina 2026 Winter Olympics, US speed skating. Not just who's on the team, not just who's fast, but why this moment actually matters, and why what's coming could be historic for American speed skating. You see, speed skating has always been a sport of brutal honesty. The clock doesn't care about reputation. The ice doesn't care about your past medals. It's you, your blades, your technique, and a few seconds that determine everything. And for the United States, that truth makes 2026 especially compelling. Because this team isn't built on nostalgia. It's built on performance, pressure, and a new generation that is redefining what American speed skating looks like on the world stage. When people talk about US speed skating, the shadow of Eric Heiden always looms large. 5 gold medals in one Olympics back in 1980 is the kind of achievement that feels untouchable, almost mythical. For decades, that legacy has been a reference point, sometimes inspiring, sometimes heavy. But what we're seeing now is something different. This isn't about chasing the past. This isn't about proving that the US belongs at the very top of a sport long dominated by European powerhouses, especially the Dutch and Norwegians. And that belief starts with one name that has completely changed the conversation: Jordan Stolz. If you follow speed skating even casually, you already know this. Jordan Stolz isn't just the best American skater right now. He's the best skater in the world, period. Still, barely into his 20s, this guy has been dominating the 500, 1000, and 1500 meters in a way we almost never see. This isn't a specialist who peaks in one event. This is a skater who lines up across multiple distances and expects to win, and more often than not, does. What makes Stolz so dangerous heading into Milano Cortina is how complete he is. His starts are explosive, his stop and speed is relentless, his efficiency through the turns looks effortless, but it's calculated, precise, and ruthless. And mentally, he races like someone who already believes the ice belongs to him. That combination is rare. It's the kind of presence that forces the rest of the field to skate their absolute best just to stay close. The comparisons to Eric Heiden aren't fair, yet they're unavoidable. If Stolz delivers the way he has on the World Cup circuit, maybe multiple Olympic gold medals are not just possible, they're realistic. And that alone would place him in a category reserved for legends. But this team isn't just one skater. On the women's side, the US brings both power and experience, led by Erin Jackson and Brittany Bowe. Erin Jackson is already an Olympic champion, and what makes her story compelling isn't just her speed, it's her resilience. She has faced injuries, setbacks, and moments where it felt like momentum might slip away, only to come back sharper, stronger, and faster. In the 500 meters, she remains one of the most dangerous skaters in the world. If the race is clean and the timing is right, she absolutely has the ability to defend her Olympic title. Brittany Bowe brings something equally valuable: mastery. She understands the 1000 and 1500 meters at a level that only comes with years of racing at the highest level. Her pacing, her tactical awareness, and her ability to deliver under Olympic pressure make her a legitimate medal threat every time she steps on the ice. Together, Jackson and Bowe give Team USA depth, balance, and confidence, something you need when you're facing nations that live and breathe speed skating culture year-round. In the longer distances, the US continues to push forward with skaters like Casey Dawson, who has proven he can hang with the world's best in the 5,000 and 10,000 meters. These races are unforgiving. They demand patience, precision, and pain tolerance that most people can't even imagine. The US may not be the traditional favorite here, but they are competitive, and that alone signals progress. Then there are the team events. Team pursuit has become one of the most emotional races in speed skating because it's not just about speed, it's about trust, synchronization, and sacrifice. The US men and women have shown that they can contend. And if everything clicks at the right moment, a podium finish, even gold, is within reach. And of course, the road to Olympic glory doesn't exist in a vacuum. The world is stacked. The Netherlands remain the gold standard, especially in sprint events. Norway, Italy, and other European nations bring depth, infrastructure, and decades of dominance. Every race in Milan will be contested down to the hundredths of a second. Mistakes will be punished instantly. There is no margin for error. And that's exactly why this matters. Because what we're witnessing right now is a shift. American skaters aren't just showing up hoping to surprise someone. They're arriving as legitimate threats. They're winning on foreign ice. They're breaking records. They're forcing the world to adjust. Speed skating in the US has always fought for attention, for funding, for relevance. Moments like this, moments where American athletes are truly capable of defining an Olympic Games, are how the sport grows. They inspire the next generation. They remind fans why these races are a must-watch, and they reconnect the present to a legacy that once defined American winter sports. Milano Cortina 2026 isn't just another Olympics for Team USA speed skating. It's proving ground. It's a chance to turn dominance into history, potential into medals, and belief into reality. So if you love the Olympics, if you love stories of precision under pressure, and if you want to witness the possibility of American speed skating rewriting its narrative, this is a team you need to follow very, very closely. So if you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure you hit like, subscribe, and drop a comment with your medal predictions for Team USA. Do you think Jordan Stolz can pull off something truly historic? Can Erin Jackson reclaim Olympic gold? Let's talk about it, because the road to Milano Cortina is just getting started. And you won't want to miss a second of it. Peace and blessings. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more.